All right, now welcoming here on the Rich Eisen Show is somebody whose camera has been working, and it has been working to capture some images and some stories of someone he's known for quite some time. That person's name is Dwayne Johnson, and fans of Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, which means every human being on planet Earth will love this book. It's called Through the Lens, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, His Life, His Movies, His World. The president of production of Seven Bucks Production, producer and photographer, all a hyphenate, Hiram Garcia. Good to see you, sir.
Likewise, thanks so much for having me on. What a wonderful intro. I appreciate that.
Hey, this is what I do for a living. This is what I do for a living. You know?
You got a future, my friend. You got a good future.
Hey, man. So when did you first meet Dwayne? When did you first?
I met Dwayne back when I was about 15. I met him. I was a I was early in high school, freshman, sophomore. He was in college. And I remember at that time thinking, I was pretty tall for a freshman in high school. And I met this dude and he was a mountain. He was a mountain of a man, and he was dating my sister at the time. And I remember just thinking, hopefully he's good to her because I'm going to need a big bat if he's not.
Right. And so you guys just hit it off pretty much through that relationship?
Yeah, right from the beginning, we hit it off and very similar minded. And, at that time we bonded over the Sega Genesis playing NHL hockey. And we bonded over that and over sports, and obviously him as a football player. And over time, we just stayed close, and we've always been creative partners. Me, him, and Danny have always, whether he was doing the character of The Rock, I would help him with that dialogue. Right. And when he got into the film business, I remember I was in between jobs. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do because what I had studied in college I really didn't like that career. And he said, "Hey, well, why don't you come with me to do Scorpion King? I've never done it before. Let's see how we like it." And that was a moment when I realized I wanted to be a film producer, and we've kind of stayed steady since.
Hit it off ever since. So, I know prior to me hitting record on this, you said that we know a lot of the same people. Does that mean if you met Dwayne in college, you met Warren Sapp? Did you meet Warren?
I never got a chance to meet Warren. I wish I would have got a chance to meet Warren. I didn't, my Dwayne was my contact to him, but man, those string of players that he crossed paths with, from Warren to Ray, all those guys. I mean, especially that period of time of the Canes were unbelievable, and that's when they were still fire, and so he comes from that lineage of unbelievable players. And I do remember, I think I have a football that he was very kind to get signed for me, I think from maybe the 91 team, with all those players, just legends on there. So it was really cool, and a really cool period in time when he was there.
I know. He was part of a pretty damn good football team, back in the day. He had some.
I miss those days, my friend. I have hopes for us now, but it's been a long time since we had that juice, and I'm hoping it comes back.
Well, look, man, I mean, the Canes it's tough to keep them down, even though they might be going through some down years.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.